Nketesia ye kasa Nketesia ye dinkomo waweni tu ya se Nketesia de ye hia se ya na ye de asem enenam Stone Boy ene tu ni nwum bi se loyalty nsem pii wo loyalty mu nti na ode bo ni nwum enne dwumedie yi so ye be kasa fa loyalty ho emma any loyalty yen ye loyal to each other na obi ebe fa ni nuaba echi edi ni boni ana ende ye dwumedie su ye ba be kasa ye ba be di nkomo ansa na ye be hya ase no ma ye nkwaje nkratombra na se ye ba enne aha ebe ye butu frɛ wo nua na ka kye ni se Nketesia yaba enko bebia.
Do you want to enroll your ward in a school that has keen interest in academic excellence and sound religious upbringing? Then Apostle Safo School of Arts and Sciences is the place. Apostle Safo School of Arts and Sciences, Great Asas, offers general arts, business, home economics, visual arts, general science and technical courses in auto mechanics and applied electricity. Great Asas has well-equipped laboratories for all the science-related courses, an ICT laboratory, and a well-stocked library. Excellent boarding facilities are available for both boys and girls with adequate security measures to ensure your ward's safety. Students also have the privilege to go to Apostle Safo Suaye at Gomu and Pota for practical lessons with the proprietor, Apostle Dr. Engineer Kwedo Safo, for 1 month during the long vacation. We also have a school bus that picks your ward from home to school and back home. Great Asas has a cadet corps, a choir, drama and debating club to harness the hidden talents in your ward. Locate Apostle Safo School of Arts and Sciences at Awoshila Stop, Accra, Ghana. Great Asas.
Madam wase me gide sa ofra wunua e ma ne betena wo nchen eye o se me baye me mbobodin me ba bebodin nya botre twa me ahofe ya me disi wanimi atade Auntie Julie on de bia me bonidin Auntie Juliana ayimi sitali ya me disi wanim owo Dakuma Junction Waterworks Auntie Julie no pam bi ma me material no Royal Nadromo Fabrics ono ene de bedroom me fro no so obenya biama na e ka makeup a yeshes makeover ono de odine sato a pa ba kope obeyi kama enne ye dwumedie yisu ye ba be kasafa loyalty in women na abedwafo aba be kamisa na ende de ma abedwafo no jayo ekuku damankasa enle aha ba ye de se maminda abedwafo di emfa nkyere mu abedwafo me mamu akwaba
enya
okay me pacho mami Adjeiwaa minimudin nanso still dan hu edi kire etiefo ni ahwefo nyina
okay etiefo ni ahwefo nyina ye fa me Adjeiwaa Otchere okay kwoni baba pa na ejuma me ye de me ye freelance administration na me producer so TV event radio.
Oh okay, that's nice. Mommy Princess.
Me so me din the Princess Owusu Afriyie. Otiko course for nana. Ba kope me amini.
Wa unye.
Ai me so me into the entertainment industry,
okay.
A freelance media production way.
Oh, that's nice. Me mama kwaba.
Yenua.
Ai and that dear asema e da ye nan so no eso emodu e din sempi nenam ye ka loyalty among women. Loyalty itself. How do you understand loyalty?
Media semina mesha asia.
Shasia.
Loyalty say we free wakumem na wo say wonya wo yonko bone anase makache na nama me pewasa mo ye madamfo me nya wo bone asama makache wonti say me do enti no me di masem so bia mekache me di no kre wo mu ache me nya wo bone bia enti media ye kan loyalty me ncha say ne say ma free makumem se menyo obi bone ma di kan aka che nipa ne se me do me pe wasem na che se me di no kre achrew me nye bone bi ewo wechi because asem amaka dey say me do wana me pe wa asem emu edru nti e wo say me di mu enokre eche yeah.
All right, Princess.
Just says the Adjeiwaa kind, I think me pick a word be or kind say asema wa kan dia shebo emu yedu. I mean, if you should be defined by your words. Exactly. Your words go a far way to identify who you are and describe who you are. Inti say o kan asema e wo say we any will be you will be say the Bible aka no. Inti se me kia Princess me kan asema me di so. Nti e was say loyalty basically defines say what can asem na which now so we dis to say we yana me kan na no matter what will come no you won't sway by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you think say loyalty no still no stay among ladies?
Chimu kakra oka among ladies say bia ye enamfofa ne no nti ya me obi bi say girl code meaning pass say bia abrantia one ne nam nie na me fa wachi en mo bibiye because I mean there's girl code. I also me respect to say ebia me yoba ono so yoba yete ye me a enye me de nti ade nti na me de be ye na me respect to say I mean me fa sa respect na me fellow oba say I mean yembu ye ho say that level no oba yoba nti fa say ni di ni mani pakro. I don't know if
Oh yes, yeah. That is it nti no it means to you no you think say it exists?
Yes, I think me well the people are made no loyalty still exists between women.
Okay.
Yes.
Adjeiwaa.
I think say Princess Kabibi. I was say your church say loyalty what relationship more and say now for more and say juma because
among ladies won't say
in general.
Yes. Loyalty no still no does it exist among ladies?
I think say exists the
Okay.
I would say even as African children and African women, we are wired in a way to be groomed as loyal women. Oh, mama, no, see so, and everybody was so young, must say, I was so we into society, no, I a woman, no, as a man and Casano, we are groomed to be loyal. Menka say baby or Africa ha na we are seeing obia what they decided to be disloyal to Obi and also so but loyalty in women there I'm very sure
say and that's where okay into adentina loyalty no a very important among ladies in a relationship.
I mean say yen fan semine abrantie bi e wo relationship ma I will me demand and I'm respect to obey loyal to me because I am being loyal to him. Initially, me can say I'm defined by me can't any dear me near me. Ain't you know sebia oh me near brand you and she honum me de my children say was your dummy Mrs. Medono. Ain't you know I was me keeping on to that particular asema me no e wo ye nkita ho e wo me ni ntem. It's very, very important. Say I will not sway by Niema can say bia man because say it's in Kitano ko enim ni kopia wareswa ye kojina asori enim nipa beba witness beba o shebo wo nyankopon enim na nyankopon de ni nhira kan aka say ni onu nyankopon de abomu no ema oba be ma maami eja obi amfa to baby it is asem no e wo se wujina so because e kopia mpenifo ni ma obebo asa odi mpenifo nseti form say ye bedi wachi e ka say asema wo kan eno na wukuram wo se fe na fe de okoya odi anim gwase abrebusuafo me mpese megu manimu ase na megu mabu ma dof ma wofu anim ase ntino e wo se ma de amaka no e wo se me yes e me yes because e ye ntete ya ye de ama me ofi
yes eno ntina e very important to women in a relationship.
Yes,
right?
I mean, o share ma me money papa mo.
Yeah.
Utimi o say.
These are the reasons.
Yeah, and maybe yen kase bibia akoye but ye ma me motena ho because o free na jane na ho no. E ka say one na ekoye baako. Ti sa word baako no. And I think say e very important I man ye share e digina on say I was say me stay by my word and stay in whatever I am relationship.
Okay, Adjeiwaa, do you agree with what?
I agree say it's important to us. A man and kasa na ye wo abadaye e wo bibi e wo yemu. Inti so far as menyanka say me do be ma we ana say ejuma kwa me pese me ye no me na me say me pese me ye presenter ma ba ya ma me ejuma no me pese me di so ye na yi manager ne hu say abayewa we asam o kan e do this so bibia e wo emamu naturally say o pese o ye loyal to ne partner ana say bibi yes nipa no be ye nyeme bi wuti echekwa unhu de ntikwa this person kwa I still need to be loyal to the person but bibi wo mu be ka say major ama akọ ana metwen kakra na mashade made many to ho kakra yeah man dey important to us because say na me treat you no say na me pesa we treat me say wo say wo peme dia ene ade na obeye me bone wo say wo peme dia ade ntina asam kitwa we ameka enti wo say into no yeah man dey ade very important to us say be ma be ana so obi aye ne wo nketa hu die ne be
Obey loyalty. Okay, now Obeka say obi loyalty. Should it be tested?
Me dear. I feel say loyalty, and I'm taking this in perspective with relationship.
Yes.
When it comes with love, it's something. It's an underground factor in your done nam. Oka se wo pemia. As a trepan, say inyema bebre ka ho. And I feel say oka se wo pemedia, and na no credie. And I know no tree loyalty tree. Loyalty e kan ho bi. For me, if anyone put me in the situation where I need to test your loyalty, and then I won't pay me, and I won't pay myself because I was say a natural thing. I can't hold that. Oh, see, Adjeiwaa, I love you, Charlie. You are the woman in my life. And so, who about for Ujame Juana wako be ho. Hey, and then now I'm now kind of undi so for me. I won't test somebody's loyalty. I feel it should come naturally. If say was say obi ma obi only obi wo hona, he wants you to test their loyalty there. Obi. And then na asem bi wo ho. Na asem wo ho.
Okay. Princess, Adjeiwaa dey say it shouldn't be tested.
I think I'm on the same view say I mean it was idea a natural. I mean say Bible say, I mean, go back to Bible. Says, "Shabo frano e kwan ya onfa so. Onyina onfri ho. Say idea wa Owusu ene wo ban a. Me new raising be I was say me test say, are you loyal to me saying say oh my downfall and I say o person won me call business venture mu metimi Adjeiwaa di ana. Unless be what da enye be di na o da na me that means say eno no breach the trust e wo me ni wuntim ti no. Me nkoso. But I don't think say I will set myself out there say I'm testing someone's loyalty. Debbie. Okay. It shouldn't be tested.
Okay, now is loyalty better than love? Wahomeso.
Same way.
Wahomeso.
Mahomeso.
Akai wo wasembi wo hu.
And send me baby opono.
Manimbie.
Loyalty. Is it better than love?
Yes.
Kanina
meet you.
Yes,
Kanina.
You know, ansana, I mean, mayor loyal amount. Na say bia, I mean, media sema, me ni washisho na say, me wo bibi ami krom. One man, o de twimpo bia to margin. Say bia, oh, princess, o ya me hima. Ohini baba ba kope, o ti kokko so na kosroba from kwa me ni wana. O ya me ride or die. Inti no eno no ye odo santa obiti me hia obi the person beka say I love you we beka I love you no na ebedi but I love you no has a potential to grow somewhere. Inti no say what me I love you enye se bia abosom me so a why check bia ma me nka se bia wo ye dangote ba na bibisa but what the I love you who show me respect. I mean o di need ye mame wo dem abontin be beko bia. If you don't say something substantial, meet makasi bia or car saw domino to fie mammy, Debbie. But once a man walk any near only ya where you treme any obu because you know loyalty the mayor lawyer would you walk home where do you want some so? O can we will be or we create maybe foul ye be a ebo 3 upon 7 of our my hey not just say oh my business make her break it down at least I mean free. Never we respect mama say ni pay ya me cast me man no miensa abono nso me friend no ye onye worried because me pay wasema I'll be worried say na asimesi mama no miensa abono nso maintain nkae And I say, "Be a friend, phone the doom." And I'm a friend na or baby afa. Osio, he's busy. Hey.
Sanya wo kan wo experience in that field ana.
Sister.
Sanya we you need e bi wo. Asem no wo ma mintie.
Wo ya bi obi asem puno so. Na I mean Abrantie bi. Ye ya mrantie ye nua memu ye ya. Na I mean oh the other same to me who feel who try me need you. Me so me tie ase man. Oh a fine guy. You know,
send our smiley still crash himself. That's
why any idea any says packs ya na santa beto ye trima bibia ye ni nyina je say e ba no. I mean any ma course but I mean who why I was say odwini kwatri me di many to tell from who say any maybe in sheda nko yi. Me kon me ko hu me yonko ba ne ma e wo fie ni ade. Ah ofa ne me ye oso mi nua ba ade ah okay. Any wu nua ba ade ne se me kuma. Nti ni oba pa me fa ne me na me sie won se na me gi ahome no me sie boaboa ho na me de to ho me fa ne say bia 6 months or so later de bi me ba na aduane show fridge ibusa ona ofa ho ne no aduane cause me ba so me so wa oti ben me so wa kra me nhia ne da o me so wa oti ben me nti eya wota abra me aduane ade na krona me bae na atare krona mi si enti mi know say e wo ne na ba ko sen dry land so e na me say unu abae wa ba ha nansen ananas o there bi oh I mean different town currency there be o me pechem na ba ne say na me ntare ba ko sen maso afede ofa na bobri mi na tare sen ahoma so na me say how did I know say me na me see chese ofenya asem pepe bi anka ofaya wenya asem pepe bi anka o odinam hanam chese mi na onam chese me na mi di nkwase asem chese o se hu de bia na wodi aduane ba fi no o baba aduane wo ho no na e wo se mi hu nyansa se obi fufo na de ba no de tu mi pose o ye so wa nti na me fa na so wa so se mi hu se so wa atare ene sen ho a me na me be ye akweli de mate ba nti si sister loyalty no ene odo no e wo senka eye package e de ba but ene emrante ene ma ba wa yesisu no yem present no as one package ye ma o love no na loyalty no we buy no ho say bi. And sister, it's supposed to come together, but and you maybe mano and bamboo.
Into which one is better?
And kaminyani na.
Okay, best.
And kebe best.
Okay. Okay. Adjeiwaa.
Is loyalty better than love? Yes. A crime bebre so it differs because ejumem one wo boss ejuma enyo odo asem so ono opese waba no oye we ejuma se na okasa obeye that sense he's looking for a loyal staff an employee or something until we can say honor the loyalty is greater than love per se. Yes, okay, you love your job so you will deliver, but enye romantic emotional love to say only wadofo bi ene wo ho a bad relationship mo a me dey say na me di kan anka we say e ka odo ne ho, but now commitment na nkasa na beye bibi me ka se me do wa it is okay to understand say me san wo bi because obi be ka se na say oye bema de obetimi afa wechi say o de show tim so on fa wechi you are being naive but can we say yes sir ade na also open me na afi de ofa mechi a enye hwe it both is important. I wish they would all come together, but now they don't. I think that a lot of people will say, I would prefer loyalty over the love.
Over the love. Now, do you think, say, men, they value loyalty in relationship?
Oh my God. They do.
They do.
There are situations where a man will say, oh, I know you're a good woman. I know you'll be there. I know you love me. Because obana trend and yema bebre amane who say, doye biano, obeba nenche. na girl be kana asema ne boy cheating on her. Or ho one day on the boy no what them one day. Kokoko and oba for buy. Obema ne pame oba no new oba no say there be adia sandodo manem beda no ne da mpaso ba ko e ma ade echen. Or no bema no say, oh, I really admired what you did day and day and day. Even though he knew he was wrong, they hold loyalty into women, making it feel say, oh, they may be I'm expecting my woman because I know who abandon and who chin yes I mana and then cook up who needs to buy or baby and I did. So they expect loyalty from us. Very, very much.
It's very important.
Very important to them. But as to whether they will hold the end of the bargain, that's another question.
That's another issue
Topic altogether.
Princess.
Yes, that's another Adjeiwaa. I agree on the same standpoint. Say, I mean, every man expects their woman to be faithful and loyal to them. Okay. No matter how a man is a cheat, no matter how they are disloyal, obe pese obe ko be chinchin abano. Oba beto ebia ni yiri wufi and the girlfriend still being there and being faithful. I don't know how they come to conclusion to accept the fact that that should be what it is. Because probably growing up at home, they have their fathers doing whatever and still their mothers were there. So our men expect us to stay and be respectful and be submissive and do whatever they want us to do whilst they go about and do whatever they want to do.
But things have changed. That is the thing. Sisi anyama sasa. Okay. Yama menum do oma femu and we appreciate them for everything they went through. But now na yakusku yenya nimdie bi. Sisi ayema na ye juma. Inti miss how oba na o san ba be treat me sa and expect so much from me when you're not holding the same from your end no. Because obiso wo ho no so person o loyal. Sisi ano menka sa wo reja ye. But we have so many options than the time of our mothers. Into no me na me dey se me ma won better me na enwu nko na wo wasesa wa ha ko heaven na me ma nko bi o enye na enu ne kwa de into Gabriel best ha for ma passage wa papa into no nyama asesa e mema no almost one sesa kakrama ye mpese ye mema no will be disloyal or nobody wants to be loyal and somebody treating them back with disloyalty. Okay. You intend, if it's not a conscious effort for me to stay loyal, after the next person now I'll be disloyal to that person because obidi aya medama me who say, hey, mema de say na moti.
Sanity.
Okay.
Now Adjeiwaa, long-term relationship, any short-term, which one would you go for and why?
Hey, I prefer long-term.
I didn't hear.
Short term, say Michelle, hey, I love you, but it's short term. It sounds weird in my eyes. Me, I've always been a long term person. Princess is my friend, she will tell you. I've been in situations where if I tell you how long my first relationship lasted, you would scream. But for me, I won't meet you and I say, okay, I want to be in a relationship with you, and I'm thinking we are breaking up in the next 3 months. Then maybe it's a conversation where I met some guy, he's in town for 1 month. He said, oh, I like you, but I live in Mexico. I want to hang with you for 1 month. Yes. And then we go. But when it's an actual relationship, of course, I don't want to be the girl who dates this one for 6 months. Then I'm now single. I date another guy for 3 months. And I want to go all the way. I do. So I'll choose long term.
Okay.
It's relative. I'm a little confused with the whole short term thing and the long term thing. Is the short term sort of I just met somebody and then we're in a relationship and or we met and then we just get married within 2-3 months? Is that what the whole short term is?
No, we have people who go out with their perceptions already because Jimmy now become baby, but some go in there for the latter purpose, which is marriage.
For marriage and all that.
Into which one would you prefer?
And God said, man is not supposed to be alone. So I'm creating my helping mate. Oba, yeah, bro. Scenario me mawe. Why would I want to me I say me so no. I don't think I want to be that person who have history with Kojo Kwabna Yao because of within a year I split my timetable. For 3 months it's Yao. For the next it is one as your value and your respect and the virtue as a woman won't be there. You waver, and then if initial stage my open statement has been I'm a loyal person. So why am I moving? Why am I transgendering from 2 months, 3 months, 4 months relationship? What is my motive? What is my perspective? What do I want to really achieve? Me both have fun.
And yeah, I think there are times where you can do that. When you are 18, 19, 20, you feel, hey, Mrs. We got me share baby Edda. Nah, I didn't that me ma kojo be me breaking me hands and keten. But oh, no. And you may be some me moan dear man shasiesa. Me shasi na me pick. I said to myself, the first guy I'll ever date, no, that's the guy I will marry. That was me. But I know friends who were like, hey, debut, maybe I think background also conforms to why people settle for Inyema Bisa. Or normally broken homes affect these things because Onim said ne papa was disloyal to ne mame. Into I don't know where who said Bema ye disloyal did that fit in Kuala Brim. It's hard to from Akume in Ama now met me. Into background also connotes to that. But mostly let's go in for the long term.
Okay. Into say funny me no long term versus short term. You vote for long term.
I vote for long term.
I don't know vote. I vote now. I drop people.
Maybe some of them be catch up. Me Monday a long term. Short term ne day. Come on, you bet me I can mempe Debbie. But long term.
Long term.
Long term.
I mean, you have to try the short one and see how it goes.
When you're
like
younger, you can.
Yeah, but I can't afford to. You know, I mean, as she said, I mean, we are I mean, we feel this year, I mean, I'm 17, 18. What is there to lose, you know? But I mean, as you grow and you see how life is waving you and how you're being conformed to society and things that, sweet. Long term.
And then long term one take lead say aha ye Nketesia so ye hia say die nkomo nko a ye kasasa na kasa na ye ka anya kasa bia keke o ye di nkomo a aba ewom sesia na wo ba aha ye KANTANKA TV Nketesia dwumedie ne ye kasa fon ye kasa fa loyalty among women in relationship na ye kwa akwaje nkrato aba se ye koba ensem na ye de ahya adaka mu no afi ene ye ba be biebie so enko bebia Nketesia ye kasa ye dinkomo medamo ase samwa twa me ama ya akwaje nkrato aba ansa na ye kono na ye ka loyalty among women ho ema princess ne Adjeiwaa nyina age atum se long term ana sisia no eko na ansa na ye beto aso no long term short term. To you go for long term. More vote. Now, me point ni. Sisi a wo call for long term no. Na owo female friend. A oni ne ka unsem nyina. Ebi anya baako. Omodo so kakra. O long term no. Nyoma eden. Esisi wo mu. Until when you have issues where o friend no or envy kakra in a way na osiwechi you know a break you a long term na what do you do?
Osiwechi say wa say ma worry na say
yes and I say a long term relationship no
esi say one be ma na wo ho
and I say wa ma mojai yes
So what do I do to her? What do I do to him?
What do you do in general? So whether you do to both of them yourself, what do you do? So what am I say? Because when you mama yati say you prefer long term. What I say long term no so e di nyoma piba. Sisi an emano ya I read. You who say dia ukra no ya na oye lose guard pe obeding. Obebem. Intin here is a case who that close friends na uno mudi omunkomo na what you see wechi abe break wo jenny no. What do you do? Princess,
Yes.
What's the experience? The way you are breathing in and out.
Well, it wasn't long. I had just met him. I mean, it was a been introduction. Bushia for introducing, yeah, me auntie. I think say, oh yeah, Adam for only beman, mammy Adam for Abushini Adientu. Nebusa for no having a princess who knew change, Madame for be ba or bad die per se, when your Nketesia non any warranty, Munshi and a mundin kita home. So, many are branching this year. I mean, Sika Wofi, Yami and Nim Nukrani. A branch in Sika Wofi pa. And he said, Okase, oh, shepherd, Sikani near my Wofi, dear. Oh, any sister. Mean she will be a Wosika, almost family Wosika sad and Tinka. Me call her. I mean, fancy to say me call her. Miss me, why you call you a beer. And near my Mr. Best Sakaka because I mean, he's of free, very wealthy family. It wasn't Bibiana Yasha here for a very long time. But loyalty wasn't in the beginning. Abranti and didn't show say Oyobia or that stand for may loyal to my partner and then be.
Then or yeah.
I mean, I think say a Bushisi can didn't you one bit. And the fact say what's now Abroche almost all his I think make us all his life. And you know, our perception ma in Ghana for ma waba. And then ma catch say obedru and I mean Ghana for men you know sikasem we share baby and mommy way. And no nkoma or the atu nebusia for they couldn't hear or buy onya binino. And okay near family auntie okay me wo niece bia or ye we ntin ye munhia na muhu said dem meko. But as Americano I mean when hun crofo when hun kitan pen nkomo mu no. Even though say age I was saying go settle down no ni nkomo die nkwa because he cared in the dream. So I had an event and my friends and have people I work with are no more and Obana will be and my way and they said they will when you okay say ya na me hwe no se ne e ma yin na ono kasa na wajo number ono kasa na wajo number also there be na me pede the yo mo ye adwuma nti be pese bia me refer omo to Adjeiwaa. But I mean if you don't say many girls no so I'll use the long term between me many girls no aye adwuma ache and I mean there are people I pay them and still consider them as friends if you do they work for me you know. These girls were not looking out there for say bia oh yeah madam nini penny hey or you're a rich guy in no dear
competition.
It is a very big deal. And then they will flaunt in your face and go and have gesture and giggle with him and then. And we'll have conversation with other girls for you to know, say, oh, Nini Panacrow by and the person show interest in me, or no Kwajama, or about 2 6 and loss. So the gentleman in question, I mean, in Commodiemu, and also me who girl be. What to say to say, or this problem who say, oh, a very person very, very close to me, or say, managing. And I was say, when you know, oh, a person dates, you know. Na beka.
Na still no mugusu date.
Hono na be hu say yes ye bibi no. So ni ni gino ho pese o mi oni no na me sesa. No ni sure that took it as e was a joke into the men fee but oba say me bet na ha ye bon komi na branch igusu frɛ me. Opa girl on number. The whole day the conversation was about the lady. Girl no ho kwa. And I'm sesa and I'm see you Mati. I will get back to you. See me friend, lady. I'm so. What kind of event I have it some time back? Oh, a gentleman be seen you. I didn't even say I'm so gentleman so need you. Me pound number manana. And also sure. On the swim I say wire. I went ahead na me day the number. A man na me test can my branch and say, don't call me again. Tell me dear me. Now open my down for not say on also and we can marry in the next year, don't you mind? I'm saying that's so now peno. Even I will not me in person no relationship when injure me ho. Nti say what share say nipa when you na person we in the next year. Enti o frɛ aba yo ano. Ti nkomode na aba no hu say eyo no e na ofrɛ me. Ke kan phone share me.
Girl no.
Me catch us me din kwasi asem. Say I didn't tambe the number amma now minimum say. So that was loyalty between that girl and me and not the other girls.
Yes.
I ran any friend because you me crying to me but not say me man friend me be na say girl no cry why agree say she will go on a date with him.
So I agree.
Dear.
Yes.
And then I can have that hold and stand say oh my man friend me be. And you know I mean long term for her calling me back all cast as I'm say I mean she will value the loyalty in way but the other girls around which I don't know what happened transpired between unknown guys no there. It was just for them to know say oh he's a good catch because he was a good catch and you know whoever grab on afterwards there it's up to them.
Wow. Adjeiwaa, Princess Akanidi.
Yeah, some of them me a experience. But some madam for beba me ne me kunu ntem. Na I say long term asem na eka. Yeah, call long term. You na buy we who say yeah call long term. No person obey in the short term. Na we nya in the short term no. Yeah. But that is disloyalty on both friends, like from my friend and from me kunu say my boyfriend no was a day. This is how I treat disloyalty. I walk away. Inti ebe ya onwa say, "Hey, Adjeiwaa nka obe wash me feet ama me. Adjeiwaa nka obe ye say ama me no. Ena me hu ni biom, me nte ne nka biom. Me ohu me kwan po a ne yam po nche ne sese na first no etie no. Me obisa adamfo sa wa be break it. Me long time me a me pese me kwe on pese me kwe die. Major or na major me de almost a mama nyame no no. I'll just walk away.
We best start another long term movie.
I must start another long.
Oh dear no we start another.
Because long time ne dey enyema wom. Na adent na wo so yeah disloyal to me sa me kunu no. Ompel. Open anka wo ebeyet fine. Just that girl na some ne say, "Oh na, he had a relationship. Or he cheated on me." But came to apologize and wanted me back. But what dear? Also one in an echo. Oh, okay. And I say now and then you know long term, no me a mistake. It's mepe long term fufro.
Mepe long term fufro. Asemu. Na e can say how long do you think say you should wait before you commit to someone in a relationship?
I think it depends you obi a obi wo ho a ohu obi ene na opeso wale in 3 months a eyema no ento me de meka se hu nipa no kakra de bia me ma mbeka che se ware wadamfo ma nipa ne wadamfo incommodie mu then e ma mo sere together. There's so many things that you realize say you are compatible in that nature. Obi wo ho mpa akwentu so wo pa akwentu pa obi wo ho a on pet TV hwe de bi opeso opie enso wo de wonyan na de bia wote ho hwe TV 2 weeks no unhu nye mebi e bia me ka che me namfo se me de anka ne papa mu no opeso ware obi a kafa ne tena kakra na hwade. But Christianity doesn't really allow for say only obi betna only obi be ware. Our culture itself would not even allow you say only obi be ware na wone na kwotena ansa na say e wo so obefa ofrifie no de woko. But for all you know there are so many things that you are not used to. Me I'm not used to say little things so obi mia toothpaste free middle. I'm like why? I don't know mia free bottom na yehu say esa na mia free ade bia say bi wo mzo ni yehu. Into all these little things no you realize it when you live with the person. Nyema be me no me pese yehu kakra and sana ya ware because there are all these things I want to know. Obe maybe wo ho a ashase ano de be call obe be fa we free fie obe be card or any flowers birthday valentine eba. But after the only ne betna I love you mpo napkin o share upstairs ne afro hey away be fa napkin mami enso anka napkin enu o Into there's so many things. Me Monday, I would want you to be my friend, which will take a while. But obi so honor per 3 months there. But esnobia.
Esnobia ni.
Esnobia me Monday anka.
Yeah. Say becho say nchu. I mean, e be depend on nipa ni suban ene ne ye obeye. Obi betimi ni obi a date for a very long time. Ebia 6-7 years. And so abrante ni onyini in terms to be obetimi even settle down to be a very responsible father and a wife and a husband and everything. Obi so obetimi ehia na mritia obi mu. Ohun no boso mi mienu miensa. But I mean, checking in niema wo ya e clear mami e mark niema. Obe surprise say I mean yes I only mama papa enyini. Then later I find out say oh papa kwa oba baby. Long time. Only not na. Some of us the parent near papa mo aware 37-6 years. And so ebe yo wan say Adjeiwaa so papa oba abusua foforo baby you know nothing about. And to say a year in terms so na year che no. I don't really have a minim respond I don't have a stand. So anything can happen. Ubetimi ehia obi na me wadamfo bia o ye model. Ohia brony in a week or say I want to marry the next week. And na again say papa na even papa. But sweetheart, I'm married 5 years ni. And it's working for them. And you know, say yeah, and terms so energy because ubetimi ni obi so what na. Uni mi suban. And you know, Nana honey dear, mention the particular stand on where say
I was all call Bible. I was all call Bible. If I wasn't here, I think most of these relationship stuff, no. As young people, you free. The fact say we present our relationship to God, it's important. Say, bema waste your pemi rade. Me de makoma ama no she yesu ye na enkosi baby. Obi nka say no nti bema na nya obone, but at least no it's dedicated to God in a way that it's safer for you to know who to always call to talk to when bema na ye bibi and everything. Sometimes we need to do that as young people. Yeah, ma me mo ye pa, me ma me sorry ahomachi pompa mam papa. It's all anybody. But Emma, no, Senna, Anke was a ban, a in how he would treat her and things. But in a way, no, it is in a way God can control her heart to handle the all yet Nina. So, in Piper because I know they say, chair, Sanche, and no just a beman, ye name for Papa for more Buffy 6 p.m. near my minimum didi. And so you're finding out some more matre, a wild bon thing. It's the end.
It's there. Now, Adjeiwaa, oh, have you had that experience? What downfall or bar? Why are disloyal to you?
Oh yes.
What happened?
I think I was very young. Namisa, but now my downfall palm and then no. Through or no, na me di my first boyfriend. Nah, she felt say, na no so. And I'm doing bema na na bema na mpena na me no pe na back in school so na akoye say Adjeiwaa na satan for no on beka ekua boy bia pe ekua me ne madam for na de bia ono na obi aka ne ho asem in a way na be ye jealousy envy but me na me nim say yes sa me na o papa me say I don't love you too I want to focus on my books and then makasa but ebe yes ama no say I didn't know they be a madam for you na mema e peno. Into this particular guy now or no day or be pay me and me say me peno. No one say CSR. Into a mommy who say bear my way ne was a me no ne menam. Into so wa be foul there kwan bia me fa so we nya no. Meye into me mfa ho so no wo ho me friend na ho mache. Me mfa ho so no wo ho me ka ten so on be sra me wo hostel. Me found so no ho me besra no na me ba fie ho a mo nyina mo wo ho nso me ne pe ne be bon komo me ne wo mon komo
o ma o ti ase esa
oye odan ho edi
ye be kwa asore ye nyina ya pon asore no ba wa be twe be ma ne kose ona ne ko bon komo wo no nya na danfo yeah for me again nem fa me ho one I trust to say boy na me ne nam no is loyal to me. Two na ha me pe drama into no one I wish that we ever had that conversation but we never did but me nyanka ye me ne no kasa ye mane hu say sister de wo ye ne de nyamehwe you wo na wo ha ho because be man say we no pe wo so say first wo ye madam fo afide aye we hia wanka all these years afide wo be show me say wo ye madam na me be yade ama aye o yade it's up to you at the long run cry be man no me ja no ntende me kokon ho kwa nka yabo me kwa because me insane ya babo me ntende but e wo ho nana o ma me hu ye say me ya ma oni be me ntem e betete but kwan ya fa so to say ne enye ono kwa
Princess, though you've had loyal ones, have you gotten
not in terms of relationship, like because of the bawoni or dofuntem there be, but me cast my mind back to secondary school. I mean, me a people person, me share will be and they show a little smile where I'm glued to people and my person. So not me were downfall back in secondary school. Me no ko bomuba. A lot of people are no money me. No more being say yeah and we are for. People say in for so say oh yeah because I think say second what we say form 2 okay so from form 1 yeah form 2 and then she was aspiring to be I think girls prefect but people thought say oh she was snobbish and your man see many case actually oh they wouldn't go for dealing so was then no ba when she didn't become the head but she became the assistant then she showed me say who really she was. Me, I don't think that ever in my life I'll ever forget it. Or even if we raise the issue among Uncle Fomoko Ibuaka State College, 2008, nobody forgets that story or what happened between me and girl. Me, say yeah, bonkomo. Apparently, I had a list of names of a single former disturb and it had nothing to do with me. So like prefer stand behind the entire school and I was just like that. Said the yeah, bonkomo say no se meba. And she walked to the podium and gave a list to the senior housemaster. And yeah, Roko. And my name falls. I mean, like, all the names of the people were other friends. I were in the same house in the same block. It wasn't a good experience because I mean, you're going through DC disciplinary committee. I mean, it got to a point I was thinking a year from secondary school. But the story coming about this is Madame for all these years. You're called secondary. She is people were like, hey, I'm just a girl Owusu. But we were there. Hey, I didn't hear me yasada because it hurt me. But I remember I even asked her, say, what is on the paper? I could tell so any BBR. And the whole humiliation going through, it was something. It was a very terrible.
What was her reason for doing that?
I can't say honestly. I can't say Sebia. Me and BB Enna or D Bazy because I mean it was me and other girls who were put into that situation, that trouble. But the fact say, I mean, and I even actually asked what was on the paper. And he was like, oh, nothing, maybe. And then did all that and felt that it would be all right for us to, I mean, click back and pick up the pieces again. I don't know how some people are able to sleep with them, the way they act, how they're able to go to bed and have a sound sleep.
Okay. Now, how should disloyal people, how should they be treated? Yes.
Walk away from them. So after secondary school, I told myself, I mean, you're school. You didn't make PBM, you know. Fortunately, she's in Kumasi. I'm here in Accra. I don't really need to keep ties with her. You know. I mean,
you just walk away from them.
Because you see, I mean, just as we say, loyalty goes a long way.
Okay.
If Nketesia no, nipa no ensure, and then a chair pass say. Wouldn't you pay a pulley along Obesa Ashu? Yeah. Because I mean, Bibia Bomuse Uniane Yonko, and you went to still do all this. A dear man panic say. And the best thing is to actually walk away from disloyal people because it's in their gene. We yet day. Me mama ne kana say nipa boni owu kwa ne sama akranye. And also just go.
Adjeiwaa then I obey. Disloyal person.
It's toxic. Say when you be a debut obey your bonnet. Sabone corona and I say it always why any bonnet corona upgrade and then wapai glass or chinafi the one son or bebuno. No coso. One share or the back count kakra. Inti no obi fufuro ko obeba wabra abom no na also so de ye nipa no because obi de aye inti yes walk away let them know say na wo ye inti me ko me de o de I am me major was or before for now de na nka onye was but honestly walk away because yes they might affect you with disloyalty or you not keeping to your word and now you become a bitter person or before for ba now we treat no sana omo treat yeah
okay
jam
omonko Adjeiwaa final words in jam no
to the ladies out there it's hard say you be consistently loyal but make her Bible more or treat someone the way you want them to treat you back. The fact say obiya obone da nenche say ye bone because ye ka say obema call fa na yechi the fact say who say oba ne to so no a wo be fie na ye ni edidi watam say wan fa electricity bill and to ho na dey me ma won fa ho nka me eno nche say kodi oba na yes she triggered something but it was a decision first say and they wakanti me kwa akoye and that is your excuse for it obi your boni amemfa boni ntianika koswa ya wo papa no and the heaven na ye pray akonti no ye nkoso anya papa no and if you feel say relationship now or no is toxic walk away
very simple
still walk away so my last way I mean it just said you welcome say enyema bepese obeye bitter because of how obi treat you and enema omode eyo enti no be sincere first of all ema ho ade a nana de yemi the problem is sometimes yenye sincere ma ye ho o ye madam funti na ye ignore but obeko ejwe 10 years back ma hu damage pa ni pay enka o ma ne koya the fact say obi wa down some people say ombetwem you're not supposed to be permanent. You're just supposed to pass by, but you're holding on to people who are just supposed to pass through our life. Ain't you know? Yeah, me didn't know me. My mama who said, nipai, they be who can't say me feel comfortable about or confidence about myself. Or table me nimtia. Me pen around me may avoid such a person. See, take me say walk away.
Walk away. All right. And Nadia, me tell what you want to say nipa no onye loyal to you. On to me mfa ne ho ensi ho ma enka se ade ya mede ye minui ode ye me a enka enye mede na so obekata na ni de aya ode a nipa asa no hu na twem enfa ne nka wa brabo ho abedwafo mo ma me shout out na mwase
I think some shout out to Kai Emma one kasana and I offer me I was shocked really. She remembers me and everything. It's first shout out goes to you. And Sana me busuya me now 4 more me no me ejuma. Listen there goes on and on but me that will be asking.
Okay. And say that's it.
Yes, see me that mwasi for this opportunity. It was so sudden and short notice. Me ekoma Ghana for nyina. We are in hard time. COVID-19 and things are very difficult, affecting your economy and all that. But I mean, you have a trust and pray for the best, and also then keep it safe. Even though say we are no longer in lockdown, but it's you making sure the precaution measures, washing our hands, taking the vitamins and things, having our nose mask and everything. And I'm sure say we will sing a better song in 2021.
Aye, Madam Wasi Bebre say. Ye frem oba ye dwumedie su mampupu mutina de amoye bia modi yen e kan mu plan so e bae nyamisha mu bebre enne de nhira no aso obi aso ye ba ne loyalty in women a yenyina ye hu hawa innamfu bi etumi sini onua na abrabo mu de o wa ye onua papa esanse unnim ochina dia obekwa akohia na na se de oso no so oye papa aha eye Nketesia KANTANKA TV so na wo hwe osofo nana ya me enam di dwumadie ebesom mo da senne ye besin ye hia